Hey guys, what's going on? So today I'm going to show you two simple chords that you can use to play most songs. The chords I'm going to show you are so simple you won't even believe it. The first chord is this. We're in the key of C. The first chord is this, the 1, 5, and the 1 again, octaves. So, and the second chord would be the D, the 2, the 5, and the 2 octave. Very simple. So what can we do with these chords? Simple chord like this, these you can play stuff like this. Very simple. So I'm telling you guys, you don't need a lot of complicated or complex chord to make your playing sound interesting and sound beautiful. Oftentimes I'm using very simple chords. I'm just playing more open chords. So when I say open, I mean my chords are spread out, my notes are spread out in comparison to playing stuff like this. These would be more closed chords versus playing stuff like that. So I play more open. So let's break down those chords. So the first one is this, the C, G, and C. This could work for 6. It could work for the 1, obviously. It could work for the 2. It could work for the 3. It could work for the 4. It could work for the sharp 6. I'm not sure if it can work for the 5. Let me see. Yeah, it could work for the 5. More like a suspended. Right? So the second chord, I showed you the first one. Second chord, this could work for 6. Could work for 7. Could work for the 1. Let's see, 2. 2. Let's see, 3. 3. Let's see, 4 and sharp 6. So this chord works for every note in the scale. Right? How cool is that? So that's how you can use these simple chords to play interesting songs, interesting progressions without having to know or change the chords much. You just need to know these two chords. And just like that, your playing sounds very beautiful because you're playing these opened chords. And another way to make your playing sound a bit more interesting, instead of playing just simple chords like these, you could simply in the left hand do some movements. I normally do movements. So let's say we're playing C. I normally play the 1, 5, 2, 3. So you often hear me right? So you can use that pattern, the 1, 5, 2, 3. If you're in F, if you go to the 4, the same thing, 1, 5, 2, 3. F is the 1, C is the 5. And 2, which is G, and 3 is G. You could call it the 9th, all up to you. The 2 and the 3. So now the 6, I play the 1. Let's say 6 is the 1. 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So E is the 5, 1, 5, and the 9th, or if you want to call it 2, the 9th or the 7th of C, all up to you. So I would play that if I'm at the minor. So same thing like D minor as well. So like I have this here, I couldn't basically play because the C is taking it unless you want to play this or this R. But I don't want to lose you guys. I just wanted to show you guys these two chords that you can use. I don't know if I should even call these chords. These are just so simple. Even a beginner and intermediate can learn these chords and apply them right away. And remember to learn it in all keys. And if you need help in terms of figuring out how to take your chords and learn it in all keys, you can check out my tutorial where I show you my 2 easiest methods. I came up, well, these 2 methods work for me and I used them even until today to learn how to play any chords, your favorite chords in all keys, right? So guys, give them a shot. And until next time. If you like this video and you want to see more, I have another video for you. Check it out.